Do you remember hearing about that French theatre in Paris that got taken over by immigrants? Remember hearing about that? I've done a couple of videos on it and updated over the past couple of months. But there's another update for you. If you need a sort of backtrack on it, basically, long story short, was that this theatre in Paris held a free event for the migrants. And it was held for about 200 of them. And they went along, probably had some popcorn, a few drinks and what have you. And it's like, hey, okay, show over, time to leave. And they didn't. Right? About 200 of them. The latest, that was back in December. The latest, a few months later, right? There was now about 450 of them in there, all camped out. Rumours were that there was all sorts going on, oldest profession in the world type stuff, yeah? 450 or about that of them doing that sort of business. Right. They've just been evicted. Finally, the theatre, the owners get the theatre back, left-wing owners, right? And what was interesting about the overall taking the immigrants out to get the theatre back, owned by left-wing, but also it was being protested outside the theatre by left-wing groups blocking the police from getting the immigrants out. Yeah, that's the update basically. So they've got them out, but you had the left-wing owners of the theatre who put on this free event that need their theatre back, but there's left-wing protesters outside the theatre that were preventing the police from getting the immigrants out because, of course, it's not the right thing to do. Yeah, you leave them to it. You leave them doing all that, whatever business they need to be doing in the theatre for free. Yeah, housing free in there, doing whatever they like. Leave them to it. It's cruel. Leave them. So that's basically the situation. They've eventually, after months, have actually got them out. But there were protests, left-wing biased protests, unsurprisingly. Ta-ta.